Are you ready for a wonderful story from the Bible, God's special book? This is a true story about how something sad turned into something joyful. It's about feeling lonely, then loved, and how a simple thank you can change everything. So get comfortable and listen closely. This story is about Jesus and his amazing love for everyone. Picture a sunny land long ago with dusty roads and small towns. Jesus, God's Son, traveled from place to place showing kindness and healing people. He was the best friend anyone could have. The story we'll hear today is a beautiful example of his love. It's not just about the past, it's about us too. It teaches us a secret to a joyful heart. Are you ready to find out what it is? Let's step into the story. The sun is shining, birds are singing, but not everyone is happy. Outside a village, some men are very lonely. They can't be with their families or friends, but they're about to meet someone who will change everything. Their sad story is about to have a happy ending because Jesus is coming their way. Now, let's meet the 10 men in our story. These men were very sick with leprosy, a disease that made them live far from everyone. They missed their families and felt forgotten. They had to warn people to stay away, and their hearts were as sore as their skin. They lived together outside the village, watching others laugh and play. But one day, everything changed. Jesus was coming down the road, the one who loved everyone. The 10 men heard he was near, and hope sparked in their hearts. Maybe Jesus could help them too. They'd heard he healed others, so they decided to be brave. They stood far away, as the rules said, but used their big voices. They saw Jesus and knew this was their chance. All their hopes were in this moment. They took a deep breath, ready to call out to the one person who could rescue them. Their hearts pounded with fear and hope. What would happen next? From far away, the 10 men shouted, "Jesus, Master, have pity on us!" Their voices were full of longing. They weren't just asking for healed skin. They wanted their lives back. Jesus stopped and looked at them with love. He saw their hurting hearts and knew what they needed. He didn't walk over or touch them. Instead, he said, "Go, show yourselves to the priests." In those days, priests decided if someone was healthy again. Jesus was asking them to trust him even though they were still sick. The men could have doubted, but they chose to obey. They turned and started walking toward the town. They were taking a big step of faith, trusting Jesus' promise. Even before they saw any change, they believed. And that's when the miracle began. Sometimes trusting comes before seeing. What happened as they walked? As the 10 men walked, something amazing happened. Their sores disappeared. Their skin became healthy and new. They cheered, laughed, and jumped for joy. They could finally go home and hug their families. 9 men rushed ahead, eager to see the priests and return to their lives. But in their excitement, they forgot about Jesus, the one who healed them. They were healed on the outside, but something inside was missing. Only one man remembered the most important thing. One man stopped, looked at his healed body, and thought of Jesus. His heart overflowed with thankfulness. He turned around and ran back to Jesus. He fell at Jesus' feet, praising God with a loud, joyful voice. Gratitude filled his heart. Jesus asked, "Weren't 10 healed? Where are the other 9?" Only one came back to say thank you. Jesus smiled at him and said, "Get up and go. Your faith has made you well." This man received more than healed skin. He received a special blessing. This story teaches us the power of thankfulness. It's wonderful to receive good things, but even better to remember to say thank you. Gratitude makes God's heart happy and fills our hearts with joy. Think of all the good things in your life. Who can you thank today? A thankful heart is a truly happy heart. If you enjoyed this story, please like, share, and subscribe.